Welcome back to Daily Discussion. All right, so I had a thought today about an incident where I was able to use these mental skills and why they're so important. And I didn't really think of it before because it was well before I actually studied them and knew about them, like as a practice. But now that I understand them, I can look back and see that this is exactly why this situation was so successful in the long run. Now, what happened was when I was in Afghanistan, I was out on a convoy and something happened on base when I was gone. And the next day when I got back, I was getting into the office for the first time. I was starting to log in, and this guy from another unit came over, and from a special forces unit, and his nickname, by the way, is Angry. I won't say his name, but his nickname is Angry in his name. And he just starts yelling at me, and I have absolutely no idea what he's talking about. But I didn't get mad, I didn't get upset, I didn't start yelling back. I was just trying to listen to what he was saying and just trying to get the information while I was trying to log in so I could see what he was talking about, because it was something that went out on email. So I was trying to pull it up as he was yelling at me, and I kept my cool. I just kind of stayed calm. I tried to get his attention in breaks. I would kind of say things that kind of try to break the ice and try to see what he was talking about. And when he finally heard what I was saying, that I wasn't even there over the time frame that he was talking about, he left my office, went and yelled at somebody else, and then came back and talked to me and then apologized to me and said, "Hey, I'm sorry, this is what happened, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Hey, I pulled up the email you're talking about. I'm not from this type of work. I'm from a different discipline within this, so can you please explain to me in here what made you so mad, so that for the future I know what to look for?" And he took the time and explained it to me. From that point forward, I was literally the only person on the base he trusted. And they set up a rule with my commanders and him to send all the information only through me, and I would disperse it as I needed, as I saw that it needed to be dispersed to individuals on the base. And that was all because I didn't react as soon as somebody came in and started yelling at me. So I just put that little break between the stimulus and response, and I just said, you know what? Getting angry and yelling back at him is not going to fix this situation. I need to hear what he's saying so I can try to help get it to a solution. And by doing that, I set the stage for one of the most valuable relationships I had in Afghanistan when I was over there. So anyway, just hope that helps somebody else understand what the importance of working on these skills is, and how it could actually lead to some of the best relationships and get you some of the best information and help you out the most, especially in those moments where you just really want to just fight back, but you absolutely can tell it's not the time. So anyway, hope that helps.